imagine that would be of use.
Dad?
I knew you could do it.
Come on! Alright! How's that?
You'll never know.
Alright! How's that?
That's one job done.
Spotted.
That was brilliant.
Dad, come on!
Hey, don't be a hero. Watch your health, would you?
Dad?
Did it! We got rid of the crystal. Great job!
Alright, how's that?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Well...
Really?
Don't tell me.
Run!
Over here!
Really? Look!
Ugh.
Ugh. Hey!
No.
Let's do it!
However...
All right!
Right.
Let's go!
What now? Next time for sure.
Wait.
Wow.
Enough.
Don't tell me.
Huh? Hey. Think we'll make it? No.
Oh!
Don't let them get away! Look! Really? Watch out! Let's do it! Hey! You found something!
Perhaps?
Was that?
Oh. Well... Hold on. Please.
So... What do you think? Got it! Get ready!
Fear not.
Alright! Did it!
They're gone. The danger... Oh. My thanks.
Yeah! That should come in handy. Pocket it. What do you think? Got it. Okay.
Stay on guard.
They'll need more than this.
Plunder! I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
This is their weakness.
So,
Moves, Heisme.
no. Still here?
I step. Mate! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Walking already got one.
Let us clean
next?
teeth. Rancor!
Let's... Still up?
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
We've done it! Our foes have fallen.
No problem.
Whoa.
Great find. Keep it.
That might be of use later. All right. Incredible.
What do you think? Got it. Watch out!
Incoming!
No problem.
This could be our chance.
This is our chance! Forward!
Hunger!
Now, let's...
Let's go! No.
I shall show you what true for all that we strive for. They're
Are you
unfazed.
kidding me? That didn't do a thing!
So you're
He's about to
strong!
collapse! Someone kill him fast! Heismei's in real danger.
I'll use what I must.
Now!
Some darker arts.
I shall fight as the... I shall vanquish evil! Now, I call upon royal power within!
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Fire!
Is that power of heroes?
Heismei's about to collapse! Someone kill him fast! Heismei's in real danger. He needs healing now! Heismei
I
got
can't
hit with
afford to
memory
hold
loss.
back.
He can't remember how to use his skills.
It's okay. I'm all prepared. Burn! A tough one.
I shall show with blade in hand. Freeze. Still standing, I see.
My path ends
Knocked
here.
out? Someone get back in the fight! Heismei got knocked out!
Sword Master!
revive him.
I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
Let's stay calm. By this power. Fire!
And that's that! Victory's ours!
Satisfactory. Our foes have fallen.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay?
Got it.
What?
Hurry.
What now? This is amazing.
I had not expected that.
Ah!
If it's useful, I say grab it. This is...
I see.
Ah!
Let's hurry.
Great find. Keep it.
We found
Good
something.
find.
This place.
These are...
They're for a child.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Burden say something about that?
a strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
This portrait. 'Tis most odd as well. 'Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Hey, look!
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe. Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations. Terrible omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired. She killed the boy in his crib.
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
It would be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love. The father was banished from the city. The nurse's diary concludes, "Oh God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Ugh. Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
Look!
This is...
Let's see. Hey.
However...
It can't be.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. I don't like this.
Yes.
What? Here already?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh,
So fussy today.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what? This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here. And now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
Thief! Some darker arts.
I shall fight as no holding back!
It's okay. Merchant! Burn! I shall come! Oh, shards of ice! What?
I'll take this. Walk onto your net, eh?
Let's do this! No. Sword Master! How do you like this? Merchant! Fire!
Captain,
I
you've
own
got your
power
defenses
of
down.
heroes!
Think?
Captain's dazed. He's gonna
Now
have a hard
accept
time
your
landing
fate.
hits. Stroll's dazed. He won't land
Go
any
for it.
attacks like this.
Let me help.
Mage! Oh, mystic fire!
Falconberg's
Let us
guard
clean
is
up
down.
this mess. Now we strike. See? Then again. Slash!
Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing
Guarding
hits.
seems the wise move.
Guard up!
I shall defend!
I will survive.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
I won't hold back! Burn! I shall
With blade in hand! Burn!
Let us face me. I show no mercy.
Now, with no holding back! Hack and slash!
Coin can solve problems. Come forth, royal soul! Ah!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Let justice prevail! Oh, mystic fire!
All right, fix it
Be
up going
neither
anywhere
timid
like
nor
this.
arrogant. See? Slash!
I shall... Sword Master! All's fair in war.
I will fight. I won't hold back! Ah! It's still up?
Heisme,
Mate!
drop your defenses.
Burn!
Now we won't know where we are. Come on, this is our chance.
I'll use what I must. Erupt!
Falconberg's
I
guard
can't.
is
Are you
down.
prepared? What a mess.
It's merchant! Ah!
Nice hit.
Is that
That was
oh,
perfect.
power of heroes?
What? This is bad. We don't know who it's targeting.
Rancor!
Stroll.
Now, I shall
examine your
vanquish
defenses.
evil.
Ah! Maybe not. Ah!
Falconberg's
Mate!
guard is down.
Oh, mystic fire!
Falconberg,
the mark.
hold yourself together.
Tusho!
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisme.
Now accept your fate.
I can't afford to hold back. Let's get on with it! Ah! I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
We'll do this together! No. Ah! A tough one.
I shall show you. Let justice prevail! They yet cling to life.
Look! Its eyes are back!
Oh, power of kings! Mandible bearing.
Are you prepared? No, no. I call upon royal power within! They die hard!
I will fight, come forth, royal soul! Take it! Still here?
With blade in hand! Worthy foe after all.
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby?
What can I do?
Okay? Try to heal up.
Still stands.
Roll her back.
I'll use what I must. Magla gather.
Heisman, they've dropped
Not
their
out of this
defenses.
yet. This calls for one of these.
I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
By this power.
I shall show you what true magic is. Ah!
Now accept your fate.
Captain,
Now,
they've
what's
got
the
your
plan? I'll
defenses
hold
down.
my ground.
Bracing!
Heisman, they've
They'll
dropped
not
your
break my defenses.
Face me! Erupt!
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Coin. Better be sure.
For all that we strive for! Only a flesh wound.
Blunder!
Stroll, they've sacked your
I'll
defenses.
use what I must. Ha! Die!
Now, sword master. Ah! How do you like this?
Captain,
It's okay.
they've got your defenses
Let's
down.
go! Hold on. This'll do.
Rage! Burn!
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Oh, power of kings! Apologies.
Hulkenberg's
Would you
down.
finish it?
Not
Someone
out of
help
this
her get
yet.
back in the fight.
Let's try this. Tougher than I thought.
Roll her back. Anyone get on healing duty.
This should work.
My spirit is unbroken!
get on healing duty.
Oh, power of heroes! Oh, mystic fire! They yet cling to life.
Heisman, they've dropped
Perhaps
your
this
defenses.
suits me best. Some darker arts. Mandible bearing.
I'm not out of this yet. Could do with this.
Thanks.
Scroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
This'll do.
I owe you.
A blunder.
Hulkenberg's dazed?
Let justice
She's gonna have a
prevail!
hard time hitting her marks. Hulkenberg, hold yourself
You
together.
think yourself equal to a Yeti? Too much, perhaps? Formidable indeed.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
Right on target. Nice
Coin
one,
can
Scroll.
solve problems a blade cannot. Merchant! Fire! A tough one.
Think?
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman. Scroll's dazed.
For all that we
Won't land any
strive
attacks
for!
like this.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I feel stronger.
Even I had more to learn. Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisman.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't know what you mean.
Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I want to protect the city. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Ha-ha! I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
Haisme, it was thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're True Knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us, and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Haisme the truth?
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Right.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too. But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
Okay. Now, all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.